Hey everybody, it's Tom from Show Me Coasters, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the new coasters for 2020 in North America and ranking them based on their size, uniqueness, and the general perception of what we are going to be getting at the different parks across the country. But I think I can safely say that SeaWorld Entertainment has won the year for the most coasters going in at their parks, since every park in the SeaWorld chain is actually getting a new coaster. So let's go ahead and take a look at our countdown for 2020. Let's start off with Primordial at Lagoon Park in Farmington, Utah. This coaster is really not a lot known about it. As far as we know, it may be being built by ART Technologies. They are the ones who built Wonder Mountain Guardian at Canada's Wonderland, and this may be an interactive indoor dark ride with some outdoor elements for the coaster as well. While it's rumored to be opening in 2020, it's possible that it may not open until 2021. At number 11, we have Vipera at Six Flags Luron. This is the relocated Green Lantern First Flight from Six Flags Magic Mountain. Now, supposedly they are going to be redoing the trains for this ride and helping to improve the rideability of this, because when we rode it in 2015 at Six Flags Magic Mountain, it was absolutely awful. At number 10, we have Sidewinder Safari at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. This is a Zamperla ride spinning Wild Mouse. Now, we've ridden one of these very similar to this at Six Flags America, and they're actually pretty fun. They're not horrible. And as far as I know, this is new construction. This is not a relocated ride from another park. At number 9, we have Aquaman Power Wave at Six Flags Over Texas. This is a Mack Rides Power Splash. And this will be the first one that's been built in the United States. And while there's been a lot of rumor that this might come to Six Flags St. Louis, I don't think it's a good fit for us, but it is a great fit for Six Flags Over Texas, since their water park is across the highway from the actual park. So in the summer months in Texas, this will be a great addition for their park, and will give some much needed relief from the heat. At number 8, we have Emperor at SeaWorld San Diego. Now this is a B&M dive coaster, and it will be the tallest and the only floorless dive coaster on the West Coast. And I put this at number 8 because this is not going to be one of those world record breaking dive coasters that B&M has been building. This is going to be pretty lackluster compared to Valravn or Yukon Striker at Canada's Wonderland. At number 7, we have Icebreaker at SeaWorld Orlando. This is Premier Ride Skyrocket model. Not a lot is known about what the layout is going to be on this. It looks like it's going to be pretty unique, and it should be fairly intense. This will be a multi-directional launch coaster, and other than that, I think it's a pretty good fit for SeaWorld Orlando. And number 6, we have Texas Stingray at SeaWorld San Antonio. Now this is one that I was really excited about. I'm always excited whenever I hear that GCI is building a new wooden coaster for a park. And their wooden coasters are some of the best in the industry. If you've ever ridden any coasters such as Roar at Six Flags America, or American Thunder at Six Flags St. Louis, Prowler at Worlds of Fun, or even Mystic Timbers at Kings Island, then you know how great these coasters can be. And this is going to be a pretty fun one. While the stats for this coaster aren't really all that impressive, that's one of the things that I've found with GCI's coasters. The height and the speed and everything is not really all that impressive, but whenever you get on the ride, it really packs a wallop, and you get some great moments of airtime on these coasters. At number 5, we have Candemonium at Hershey Park. This is a B&M Hyper Coaster that is opening in 2020 for their Chocolate Town expansion. This will be the tallest ride at the park at 210 feet and about 76 miles per hour. While this is the first hyper coaster that B&M has built in North America in a number of years, I don't think this is going to be anything overly exciting or anything new when it comes to this type of coaster. At number 4, we have Jersey Devil at Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey. Now this is an RMC Raptor custom layout, and this looks really great and intense. A lot of people have been looking forward to this, and I know the people at Six Flags Great Adventure were hoping for a great new coaster, and I think this fits the bill. It's something that's not overly expensive, and it really fits the park well. And at number 3, we have Pantheon at Busch Gardens in Williamsburg. Now this is an Intamin Blitz coaster with a custom layout, and this looks like it's going to be one of the more intense rides that we get for 2020. This is going to be absolutely an awesome coaster to ride. I can't wait to get down there next summer. At number 2, we have Orion at Kings Island, the B&M Giga. Now, a lot of people were kind of upset whenever the details came out about this, and it only had a 297-foot lift hill, but it does have a 300-foot drop, and that's what makes it a Giga coaster. And this looks like it's going to be an absolutely great, intense, fun ride, and I can't wait to get out there and ride it on opening day. And coming in at number 1 is going to be Iron Gwazi at Busch Gardens, Tampa, the RMC Iron Horse conversion. Now, while this is supposedly a conversion, it is a lot of ground up also. A lot of the original structure for Gwazi that was built by GCI and opened in 1999 has been removed, and it's all new construction. So really, this is kind of a mix of conversion and ground up. So, with that being said, this is going to be one of the great intense rides. It's going to have the steepest drop and the tallest height for a hybrid in North America, as well as being the fastest hybrid in the world at 76 miles per hour. And I want to give a great shout out to Amusement Insider, who provided this awesome POV rendering for Iron Gwazi. Be sure to check out his YouTube channel and follow the link in the description below. So folks, that's going to do it for today's video. This is Tom from Show Me Coasters. We hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave some comments below what you think the new coasters are going to be like, and be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Until the next time, have a great day.